children might be a target for labor exploitation and trafficking in persons, as they are among the most vulnerable group and their need might push them to trap.
Till now, the COVID pandemic started as a health crisis and then engulfed everything under its fold, including both, not just economic and health. It did not become just a health and economic crisis.
Currently, the imminent issue of violence against children is the biggest challenge we have faced as an institution. Our technical and human resources aren't sufficient enough to deal with today's reality that we live in.
अहिले कोभिड-19बाट जसरी चाहिँ बालबालिकाको सेक्टरमा अहिले जे समस्याहरू उत्पन्न भएको छ, बालबालिकाको सेक्टरमा जसरी चाहिँ समस्या उत्पन्न भएको छ, यसप्रति महिला बालबालिका तथा ज्येष्ठ नागरिक मन्त्रालय नेपाल सरकारले आफ्नो रणनीतिक बालबालिकाको 10 वर्षीय रणनीतिक योजना बनाएर यसको एउटा अहिले क्याबिनेटमै पनि यसको प्रस्तुत भइरहेको छ.
Huge number of people who have migrated from Nepali workers or Nepali people who were in India migrated from India to Nepal during these times, and it was really difficult for government to manage all those people along with those children. Similarly, the residents of India who were working here or who came here for some work, they have to travel back to India. Similarly, with the Bangladesh and India and everywhere that we have the same story because of this COVID crisis.
There is several problems I think maybe other countries also facing in this pandemic or in this COVID. Rescue, repatriation, reintegration of children is very difficult, whether they are cross-country, whether it is internal. So this is one of the very crucial issues where we have to address to protect the children in coming days.
COVID-19 is not just a health concern, it is a major health and concern for the world, but the economic and social consequences and its toll is upon the children as well.
According to a report prepared by UNICEF, COVID pandemic and lockdown in India led to school closures, which impacted about 247 million children enrolled in elementary and secondary education. It has impacted about 28 million children who were attending preschool education in Anganwadi centers, in addition to more than 6 million girls and boys who are already out of school prior to the COVID-19 crisis. This is the UNICEF report I am talking.
As per our expectation, the government of Nepal and government agencies responded our many appeals and addressed accordingly. NACG Nepal also did a conversation with the concerned ministers and political leaders for the rescue of children and their families reached their hometown during the lockdown and for the emergency food support.
We initiated some desk studies. What we did was also revive the provincial chapters. As some of you may know, that Pakistan is divided into provinces, and there has been devolution. So each provincial government has its own laws and works independent of the federal level.
Finally, I express my strong commitment from the National Human Rights Commission of Nepal to collaborate with all of you to end the violence against children.
It means situation of children in COVID-19 and its impact on children, and government responses as well as responses by NCRC to fight with this.
And these parents, they don't have any time during this time when children are at home. These parents, they can't provide time to protect them or to look after them. That is happening. They have shared with me from my surrounding themselves, but they don't have time. And during when they don't have time, that is the abusers get hold of that time.
That's really good insights for me, and that shows hope. In fact, that shows hope, and that has built confidence among us that we can do a lot, and we have done something for the benefit of our children. So, which is really great. Maybe we have some different mandates, but we have a common agenda, and maybe EVaC can initiate some sort of dialogue and sessions in between or among the child protection authorities.